1, 2, 3.
Polar bear.
What I want to know with my good friends Kevin and Pete is how they work with the big man upstairs to have such a gorgeous day after all this cold weather on Polar Bear Sundays. How'd you arrange that, Kevin?
Well, it's just the little prayers are answered always, and this day is always we have people upstairs looking out for us. We got Paulie up there, you know, he looks down, smiles on us, and gives us this beautiful day. And it's going to stay like this until about 4 o'clock, and then the sky's going to open up. So we're enjoying the day. We're going in soon, and we couldn't ask for a better day.
Oh, it's great. I'm going in the water, and I love the new sweatshirt, the teal or the whatever. It's an awesome color. How'd you come to this color this year?
Well, the color came because, you know, it was really more the Giants than the Patriots halftime. You know that.
Oh, okay.
And, you know, Kevin and I have to apologize to halftime, right? Because we originally said that we bet, you know, because the Patriots are always in the Super Bowl.
Right.
But halftime, I'm rooting for your team this year, buddy.
Okay. All right.
The Giants cannot have the Eagles have a Super Bowl ring. We just can't have it.
Well, I think the Giants fans love the idea that the only team that's ever beaten Brady in the Super Bowl, and they want to keep that going.
100% halftime. You know, halftime. If the Jaguars would have traded for Eli Manning, that Jaguar Patriots game might have went a little different.
It could have been. It could have been.
Yeah, Coughlin and Eli. You know.
But let's go back to the history. We love doing the history. How many years has this been for the Polar Bears? When did it all start?
Well, this all started in 1998. Two of us, Pete and myself, decided we're going to take a little swim, and we came up with the Super Bowl day for a swim. We did that at 9 o'clock in the morning, 9:30.
Yeah, 9.
It was about 20 degrees outside. It was wind chill was down to about 5, and the two of us trekked into the ocean. And out of that was born this. And 21 years. This is our 21st time going in. 20 years later, and we have 7,000 other followers coming behind us, enjoying the day. We had a vision, right, Pete?
All right. Pete, can you believe, or did you ever envision it being this big, how big it's gotten, where people come from all over the world for this event today?
Nah, it's really unbelievable halftime. When you know, Kevin and I just went in for Kevin's birthday, he was turning 40. So we went in 1998, and then you know, unfortunately, Paulie Bradley passed away when he was 4 years old, and he was on the Make-A-Wish list. So then, you know, Mike and Patty Bradley and PJ Bradley asked us to turn this into a fundraiser in memory of Paulie Bradley.
So this is the 20th anniversary today.
It's the 20th annual, right?
Yeah, 20. Oh, yeah. 98 to 18. This is the 20th anniversary.
Well, we started it in 2001.
It was 2001 for Make-A-Wish.
Okay.
Right? So it's Kevin and I actually 21st annual.
Okay.
So the first year we raised $7,000 in Paulie's memory, which at that time granted one wish. So we really thought we were walking on water that day, to grant one wish. And now we average about $500,000 raised for Make-A-Wish a year.
Amazing.
And then after this year, in total, we should be over $6 million for the Make-A-Wish Foundation.
Think about that, Kevin. $6 million. Look how many people you've affected with this great event every single year, and made so many special Make-A-Wish wishes.
It is pretty amazing that you know, but it turns out that, you know, a special kid, Paulie Bradley, you know, he was 4 years old when he passed away with leukemia. He didn't get his wish, but, you know, through him and through keeping his memory alive, like Pete said, we granted over, I don't know, 500, 800 wishes, and it is pretty amazing. And it's the power of a wish, and, you know, and kids, they, you know, I can't say enough about Mike Bradley and Patty Bradley and the Bradley family. You know, they put their name to this, so it makes it special.
All I know, when you talk about winter in Long Beach, it's the Polar Bears and then everything else. It's the event in Long Beach in the winter time is the Polar Bear Splash.
That's it.
You know, halftime today is opening day of the beach season in Long Beach. You know, this is the first beach party, so you know, it's opening day of the summer, really.
Oh, it's awesome, and you know what? And I have a prediction. I think this year is going to break all records. Turnout, money raised for Make-A-Wish. I think this year is going to be the topper of them all. What do you think of that?
We hope so. We hope so.
There's a ton of people here because the official go in the water is at 1:30, and I think you're going to raise more money than ever, and there's going to be a larger turnout than ever. Great day, beautiful day. Everybody in Long Beach, Long Island should be here for this today.
We agree. Halftime.
All right,
the best.
Polar Bears, make a wish, and the Patriots. All right. I am with the iconic, one and only Dottie from Long Beach, and she's at her famous kissing booth. And Dottie, tell us about what's going to go down today at the kissing booth.
Oh, plenty of money, and hopefully we'll raise another $500,000. We're having a ball. Good luck to everybody.
You know, I think this is the best day in Long Beach of the year. People come from all over the world for this, and today we have a perfect day. It's unbelievable.
Unbelievable, and you better be careful. Don't think you're that young.
That's right, that's right. But you know, you got to go for the dip. At least dip in the water, enjoy it. It's a beautiful day to go in the water. And but we want a lot of action at the kissing booth.
We got it going.
All right, Dottie, we love Dottie. Dottie at the kissing booth. Dottie's a legend in Long Beach.
That would look better for video.
It's at Pancho's Cantina in Island Park. All right, awesome.
Wait, we need to bring the picture down here.
Cool.
Yeah, but it's miracle.
It's a gorgeous day. I want to ask all these gorgeous girls, are you going in the water later?
Yeah!
All right. Are you going to stay in for at least 20 minutes?
No!
All right, go Long Beach. We are on the tip of the ocean. And these brave girls have already been in. How's the water?
It's amazing. It's really cold.
So come on in, girls. So it was awesome. It wasn't even cold, right?
No, it wasn't cold.
So when at 1:30 comes when everyone goes in, you're gonna go in and stay in for about 20 minutes, right?
Yes. Can we go for the video?
Sure. Let's have them take them running in.
Let's
go. What?
Go ahead. Yeah.
Brave souls. I'm with my good friend Paul Gillespie, the Chief of Lifeguards for decades here in Long Beach. And Paul, talk about the lifeguards' responsibility, making sure everybody is safe here on Polar Bear Day in February.
Well, it's a great day to raise money for the Make-A-Wish Foundation. And what we try to do, we volunteer about 40 of us down here to watch the people go in. And usually they don't go in too far, you know, which is very helpful for us, usually in and out. But we watch out for falling and hypothermia and different things like that could, you know, hurt the person instead of having some
Also, don't you have to beware of people that get a little too carried away, that go in a little too deep, stay in a little too long, and really, physically, you really shouldn't be in the water in this freezing weather.
If you have any type of ailment, heart condition,
high blood pressure,
you shouldn't be in this cold water. I don't care how much fun you think it is, because it could do some damage, you know, to you. So be careful and know your limitations.
So we have lifeguards all over the beach.
Yes.
And especially around 1:30 when the major, you know, jump in is, you're really going to be on top of it to make sure that everybody is safe.
We brought 4 trucks out today. We have quads. We have everybody with a torp. We have about we have a lot of 5 different fire departments here. We have EMTs here, AMTs. So you know what? We're very, very well protected by the emergency services, which is great for the people here.
Well, you know, it's safe to say that, Paul, I think you do a great job. I think the Long Beach lifeguards do a great job. And it's safe to say that over the years, you guys have saved hundreds of lives here on the beach.
Yes, and you know what? It's a love. Everybody that's down here, they don't do this for money. They do it because they love it, to help people and just to keep an eye on things.
And absolutely, especially on a day like this. I mean, we're fortunate that they got actually a beautiful day, 36 degrees for the first Sunday in February is unbelievable, but it's still cold. The water is freezing, so it's so great that you guys are totally on top of it.
Yes. You know what? When we lined up this morning and all those people showed up, was a great feeling to see that we do have great help down here from the kids and the older lifeguards that come down here to help out. It's a wonderful thing.
Legends like you and Marvin Weiss are the best, and the students. But let's talk about how much are you looking at high tide versus low tide around 1:30? How much of a difference that makes?
Right now we got like a mid-tide, so it's great right now. I hope it stays like this. It doesn't come up. The waves are picking up. Actually, we should force them over a little bit to the middle here. There's a lot of holes by the jetties right over there. You see where these people are going? Right. They should be over there. They're not going out that far. Great.
But I'm sure in years past, the lifeguards have had to save people on Super Bowl Sunday.
Not too many.
Not too many.
Not too many. Thank God, you know. We do have a lot of medical problems. A lot of bad knees. The people in the sand don't realize they run in the sand. They hurt their knees. So, you know, a different type of medical needs.
Okay, Paul, well, thanks. Keep up the great work. And also, by the way, he's also one of the best wrestling coaches in New York State, and Wanto High School is, again, top team in New York State wrestling. So congratulations to that, Paulie.
Thank you.
All right, wait, not you. Some of these 5 gorgeous girls were going in the water. Are you pumped? Are you pumped? Are you pumped for making win? Are you ready to go freezing in the freezing cold? Do you love the polar bear? Who's gonna win the Super Bowl? Patriots! Who's gonna win the Super Bowl? Patriots! All right, go Patriots! Patriots! It's almost 1:30. The official time of people to go in. It's pandemonium. It's madness. Here on the beach, people are about to go in mass on the Super Bowl splash. The polar bears. The countdown is here. It's almost 1:30 here in Long Beach, and here they go. Are you ready? Are you ready? In 5, you're going in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, go! Good job! Good job!
It's so cold!
Another wonderful polar bear splash. It really was a wonderful day. It was about 36 degrees. I think they broke records. My friends Kevin and Pete have raised over $6 million for the Make-A-Wish Foundation. Everybody had a great time. A lot of fun on the beach. People coming in and out of the ocean. It was great. What a wonderful day here in Long Beach. The premier day in Long Beach in the wintertime. The Super Bowl splash on Super Bowl Sunday. It was amazing. Everybody had a great time. We had a great time. We captured the essence of the polar bear splash on Super Bowl Sunday.